Greetings, fellow detectives and true crime enthusiasts. Welcome back to True Crime Trail, the channel where we dive deep into the darkest mysteries and unmask the stories that send shivers down your spine. I am your guide through the intricate web of crime. In today's episode, we embark on a journey into the chilling realm of one of the most infamous figures in the annals of crime, the elusive Zodiac Killer. This enigmatic murderer has left an indelible mark on the pages of true crime history, and we're about to unravel the mysteries that surround this cryptic assailant. Who is the Zodiac? How many lives did this phantom claim? Stick around as we explore the cryptic messages, unsolved cases, and the haunting legacy of a killer who operated in the shadows. If you're ready to unearth the secrets hidden in the darkness, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join our community of sleuths on True Crime Trail. Let's embark on this chilling journey together. Now, let the investigation begin. In the tumultuous late 1960s and early 1970s, the San Francisco Bay Area found itself in the grip of terror, a terror personified by the elusive Zodiac Killer. This enigmatic murderer, whose identity remains a mystery to this day, embarked on a spree of ritualistic murders, sending detailed letters to newspapers and police adorned with complex codes and ciphers. Our journey into this chilling tale begins with the ominous Blue Rock Springs murders. Blue Rock Springs murders. The year was 1969, and the nation was celebrating Independence Day. Little did 18-year-old Darlene Ferrin and 16-year-old Michael Mageau know that their evening plans would lead them into the clutches of the Zodiac. A car tailing them to Blue Rock Springs Park set the stage for a macabre dance. The mysterious pursuer, after a brief departure, returned and parked behind the unsuspecting couple. What followed was a tragic encounter, ending with 7 gunshots, claiming Darlene's life and leaving Michael injured. The Zodiac's initial contact with the police, a phone call, hinted at the twisted game that had just begun.
Vallejo Police Department.
I want to report a double murder.
May I have your
If you
name
go 1
and where
mile
you're calling?
east on Columbus Parkway, the public park, you'll find kids in a brown car. They were shot with a 9mm Luger. I also killed those kids last year. Goodbye.
Infamous letters. Following the Blue Rock Springs murders, the Zodiac unleashed a torrent of letters, each more cryptic than the last. The killer reveled in detailing his crimes, sending messages to Vallejo newspapers and police departments. The first 3 infamous letters, nearly identical, reached the Vallejo Times-Herald, the San Francisco Chronicle, and the San Francisco Examiner. In crude handwriting, the Zodiac claimed responsibility for the murders, providing chilling details only he and the police knew. The letters also included complicated ciphers, setting the stage for a public spectacle of code breaking. Code breakers and a twist. The decoding of the Zodiac ciphers became a public obsession. The killer's challenge to the media spurred action from amateur code breakers and the intelligence community. Naval intelligence, the NSA, and the CIA all joined the effort to decipher the intricate codes. Meanwhile, Vallejo Police Chief Jack A. Stilts, skeptical of the authenticity of the letters, publicly called for a second letter with more information to prove the Zodiac's claims. Enter Donald and Betty Hardin, an ordinary couple intrigued by puzzles. They took it upon themselves to crack the Zodiac cipher, employing assumptions about the killer's language and common letter pairings. Their efforts revealed a disturbing insight into the Zodiac's psyche, suggesting a thrill-seeking murderer with a dark motive. Lake Berryessa stabbings. The Zodiac's gruesome tale continued with the Lake Berryessa stabbings in 1969. college students Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard fell victim to a hooded assailant armed with a gun and a vicious intent. The killer, claiming to be an escaped convict, subjected the couple to a brutal attack, stabbing Cecilia 10 times and Brian 6 times. The Zodiac's departure was marked by a cryptic message scrawled on the couple's car. Despite their injuries, Brian and Cecilia were discovered by a fisherman and his son. The Zodiac, however, didn't rest. A call to the Napa County Sheriff's Office and subsequent letters confirmed his involvement, cementing a pattern of taunting law enforcement and leaving his mark on the public consciousness.
Napa Police Department. I want to report a murder. No, a double murder. They are 2 miles north of parking headquarters. They were in a white Volkswagen Carbon Gia. I'm the one that did it.
Presidio Heights murder. The Zodiac's final confirmed murder unfolded in Presidio Heights on October 11, 1969, just 2 weeks after the Lake Berryessa stabbings. The unsuspecting victim was cab driver Paul Stein. The killer, after boarding Stein's cab, directed him to Washington and Maple Street. A fatal shot to the head marked the end for Stein. The Zodiac, always cunning, left a partial fingerprint in the victim's blood, but managed to escape the police, thanks in part to a mistaken description. A taunting letter followed, with a blood-soaked piece of Stein's shirt enclosed. The letter mocked the police's inadequacy and included a threat against school children, further amplifying the panic in the community. Channel 7 Zodiac calls. The Zodiac, reveling in his notoriety, sought to escalate the fear. On October 22, 1969, he made a series of calls to the Oakland PD requesting to speak to prominent lawyer Melvin Belli on a live TV talk show. The calls, totaling 35 but only 12 heard on air, added another layer of mystery. Voice verification by those who had heard the Zodiac in person, however, proved the calls to be a hoax, orchestrated by a mental patient at Napa State Hospital. The Zodiac's cunning and ability to manipulate the media played a crucial role in maintaining his elusiveness. Decades after the Zodiac's reign of terror, the case remains an unsolved mystery, captivating the minds of true crime enthusiasts and investigators alike. The identity of the Zodiac Killer, the true number of victims, and the meanings behind his cryptic ciphers linger in the shadows of the past. The chilling legacy of the Zodiac Killer endures, reminding us that some mysteries may never be fully unraveled, leaving us to ponder the true extent of the darkness that once haunted the streets of San Francisco. There's one simple action that can make all the difference. Subscribe to our channel.